poem, The Summer Day, Mary Oliver asked the question, "Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life." I think about this line often. I think about how our existence is finite and we must choose with such care how we spend our time and who we spend it with.
The first time Rachel met me was actually the second time I had met her. As the story goes, we were at a friend's birthday party, and I beelined it to you when you walked in the door. And I said hi, like we had always known each other. That left you pretty confused, considering we had not yet met, but it didn't stop a good thing. We connected and soon found ourselves sitting and talking about everything you're not supposed to address on a first date, but it was easy, and it felt right.
Take that longer left side, cross it over the top, and then kind of looks like an elephant. And drop it right down the middle.
So then it was like this. Then you drop this down, right? Yeah. Let me see if I can help you though, because you need it tighter.
What you're gonna do is take the ears of that elephant, pinch them together over the top of the trunk, and this is where skill comes in. Skill.
Nick, I am standing here, the luckiest woman to have found you. That summer night we met in Chicago, I knew immediately that you would be someone powerful in my life.
I remember how excited and emotional I was to share that moment with you. Because that day I had dreamed of you, and there you were. I knew I'd found someone who was a kindred spirit.
Yeah, bring it in, guys, bring it in. This is your chance to give Nick some crap on video.
As we got to know each other more, I realized in many ways we were also opposite. You're spontaneous, I'm measured.
Bringing very different perspectives, but complementing one another.
You have no worries, and I look for all of the potholes.
You are my balance. You are my perfect counterpoint. When I asked Grandy, my observant and very wise grandmother, what advice she had in writing my vows to you, she said, "You don't need to say anything fancy or highfalutin. Just say, I love you." In this union, I promise to support you in all you do, to encourage you to follow your passions, to challenge you where I think you need it, to be your trusted advisor. We have only one wild and precious life, and I vow to devote mine to love, to joy, and most importantly, to you. I love you.
I knew that I wanted to marry you when you trusted me enough to jump off a cliff in Queenstown, New Zealand. And my promise to you is to always embrace your journey. Your favorite life coach, Will Smith. Set your life on fire and seek those who fan your flames. You and I will share many flames, but some will be your own. I promise that I'll always be your source of oxygen, that I will do everything I can to make your heart burn bright. Simply put, you are my muse, my fire, my heart, my miracle. I love you.
All right, here we go. Rachel, Nick, in so much as the two of you have agreed to live together in holy matrimony, have promised your love for each other through these vows, the giving of the rings, and the joining of hands and hearts, with the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, and go for guys. Walking towards me.
Nick, you have qualities that remind me of my own dad. And that's batting 1,000. I trust you, Nick. I trust you to always be standing by your side. So now, if everyone can raise a glass in honor of Rachel and Nick Simon. Solange!
So if we can have our newlyweds to the dance floor. This is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words. We invite you to have a wonderful life is. Now the joy in how we do it, all hands are in the air, and wait, but I'm here today. If you're an OG Mac or a wannabe player, and see the word's been good to me ever since I was a lowercase G, but now I'm a big G. The girls see I got the money, $100 bills, y'all. If you were from where I'm from, then you would know. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby, just call my name. I'll be there.